Hello roses, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part number 2 of the Leightons. Alright guys, I know you're probably wondering what the hell is going on right here. Why is Chloe in the kitchen cooking? Well, Chloe is actually cooking because, she kind of felt bad about the way she acted yesterday. I mean, she had just moved in and she kind of made her grandparents feel a little bit bad, with her behavior. I mean, you're a grown woman acting like a child. So she decided that she was going to go ahead and kind of prepare them a little bit of breakfast to kind of just thank them for, just accommodating her and just being her grandparents. And thank you very much, cell phone. My apologies, you guys. My alarm on my phone just went off. So she just called her grandparents down to grab something to eat. I was hoping that maybe she would set the table, but unfortunately things don't work out the way we want them to when we're playing The Sims. But right now she is eating and she called them down for breakfast. And here they are, Autumn and Jefferson. I love them so much. They are such an amazing couple. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this in the fridge. I'm going to try as much as possible to not do that and just have them do these interactions. The only time I will be doing that is if I am really deep into gameplay and it's just not an action that I can put into work right now. So she's going to go ahead and talk to her grandpa and she's going to ask him, probably she's just going to ask him about his day, like, how did you sleep and all of that stuff. And she's also going to ask Autumn some questions because even though she knows that Autumn is married to her grandpa, she never really spent time around Autumn. And so she doesn't really know much about Autumn, but she is going to ask Autumn questions like, do you have children? And so on and so forth. And she's like, no, I don't have any children. And we're going to go ahead and ask her about her hobbies, what she likes to do. And we're also going to go ahead and talk about the sunny weather and the fact that maybe we're going to go out and do a little bit of shopping today. This girl, she wants to shop and do her thing. But unfortunately, living in Henford and Bagley, there's not any clothing stores per se like Dolce & Gabbana and Prada and Gucci and Chanel and all these places that she goes to and buys her stuff. There's not really any of that. So, of course, she's talking to her grandma, and, she's going to go ahead and brighten her day. She's also going to go ahead and compliment her personality. And then she's going to go ahead and throw away the plates. And, of course, Grandpa Jefferson is just like, what on earth is going on with this girl today? He's also feeling a little bit about his red cheeks. I don't know why he's feeling that way. But we're going to have him come and brush his teeth and wash his hands and probably use the toilet because he really does need to use that. In terms of anything fun, the only thing that we have is some books. So he's going to go ahead and read something today. He's going to read Crisis Barn. And as for Autumn, I also am going to have her come downstairs and try to, brush her teeth and just kind of wash her hands and prepare herself for the day. So she's going to go ahead and use the toilet as well and kind of freshen up herself for the day. Dude, what? Okay, he is just so extra. Did he put the book in the toilet? Because I was just confused. Let's look at the crops and kind of see if they need any kind of watering. I'm also going to go ahead and add the plant lover trait to Autumn because she does love her little gardening. We're going to have her go outside and tend the garden. And when Jefferson is done, he is going to go here. And he's going to kind of call Chloe in here with him. Chloe is obviously going to freak out because she doesn't want to be around the big animals, but Jefferson, Chloe, don't go out there yet. Your grandpa needs to go out there first. So he's going to put the book down. And then he's going to go out there. All right, so he's out here. And now he's going to go ahead and call Chloe. And he's basically like, Chloe, get out here. I have something I want to show you. And basically Chloe comes running in, and then she sees the big freaking cow, and she's like, oh my God, granddad, what am I doing in here? It's so boring here. There isn't even a computer. And so she's going to go ahead and, or basically he is going to go ahead and praise her loyalty. You know, I'm glad that you're still here. I'm glad that you didn't decide that you're going to pack up and go back home. I'm really glad that you're here. And, you know, today looks pretty good, and I want to show you about the animals. So he's going to come over here, and he is going to clean brown cow. And he's also going to feed brown cow. Just kind of basically have Autumn spectate, you know, so she can see how everything works around the farm. Because I do want her to start doing farm activities. She's just not going to be open to it right now. Like maybe 1 or 2 episodes or so. She's just really not going to be open to it. But she is going to go and watch her granddad, you know, clean the cow and all of that stuff. And he's just going to show her that basically the animals are just big and gentle, and there is absolutely nothing to worry about. I wish she could just like watch. I wish she could just go ahead and watch. So he's you know, just kind of showing her that, you know, just clean him and feed him and you'll be perfectly fine. He's not a bad animal. He won't hurt you. And of course she sees that, and so now she wants to come and try to feed the cow, and hopefully maybe the cow will like her. Aww. Look at Chloe. I need to get a picture of this because, y'all, Chloe don't like no big animals. So to see Chloe out here just feeding this cow it's spectacular to me. So we're going to go into tab mode, and I'm going to kind of see if I can get just a nice picture here of Chloe feeding the cow. And then we're going to have Jefferson come in here, and he is going to he's going to clean the coop, and he's going to collect the eggs, and then he's going to ask Chloe if she can feed the chickens. So Chloe now is going to come over here, and she's going to feed white rooster, feed white hen, feed black rooster, feed brown rooster, and feed black hen. And also feed brown hen. So Chloe's just in here basically throwing food down for the chickens to go ahead and peck at, so they have lots of food to eat. Aw, look at Chloe in the chicken coop, in the chicken pen, in her good Prada boots. You guys, in her good Prada boots. This girl does not like animals. She's not really an animal person, but she's getting there, y'all. She's slowly getting there. She's feeding the chickens, and it's really adorable. I don't want to overdo it, so don't put any more food in there, Chloe. Chloe, stop putting food out. Chloe really gave them some food. She about to make these chickens fat as hell. Okay, so Grandpa's out here. He just threw away some stuff. And then we're going to go ahead and just kind of talk to Autumn and just let her know that we're going a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of shopping today. So we're actually going to have Chloe go out and do some shopping. And basically by that, I mean Chloe is going to go out shopping. So she's going to go ahead and try for her license. And basically that is going to be us sending her out shopping. And while Chloe is out shopping, I am going to go ahead and give Chloe's room a makeover, so it will seem as if, you know, Chloe went out and bought some furniture, and then when she comes back, you know, her room will be all decorated and nice. So we're going to go ahead and give Chloe's room a little bit of a makeover, and I will see you guys once I'm done doing that. All right, you guys, so we are back and I gave Chloe's room a makeover. Nothing too big because she didn't want to do too much spending. But this is what Chloe's room looks like right now. It's pink and Chloe went out and went all out. She's still out, you guys, because she's getting her license. But let's just say she's still out because she, went to do a little bit more shopping. But this curtain's gonna need to be straightened. So she needed to do a little bit more shopping, but she had the guys come by and kind of just set up her room for her so that when she comes back, she will be surprised. And of course, her grandparents did not know that there were people in the house because they're outside in the garden just doing their thing. And then we have the black hen out here just laying up. We're gonna kind of go out with Jefferson and Autumn today. We're gonna have them go out to maybe the pub in Henford on Bagley and kind of have them just enjoy themselves and meet other couples and kind of enjoy themselves. Let's not focus on Chloe for right now. Let's kind of just focus on Autumn and Jefferson. All right, you guys, so we just arrived at the Gnome's Arms and Jack is actually here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Jack. Jack is actually here. Let's go ahead and decide Jack's life first. And then we're going to come down here and propose a crazy scheme. And basically, he's just saying, what are the odds that I would see you here, son? And of course, Autumn is down here. So she's going to go ahead and talk about news and praise his accomplishments and just kind of check up on him and see how he's doing and if he's okay and so on and so forth. Because what is Jack doing in Henford on Bagley? We really would like to know. And then we have these two. We have Doria and Taylor Bronson. And then the pub is basically open. Jefferson is coming down to talk to his son. The pub is basically open, but I don't see anybody inside so far. And then we also have the town's mayor. I'm thinking maybe Jefferson wants to go over there and say something to her. He's going to go ahead and give her a funny introduction, which, by the way, she does seem to be coming over to join in with the conversation. Oh, actually, no, she's the garden shop owner, Agatha Crumplebottom. So we're going to go ahead and say hello to her. And I also want Autumn to say hello to her. Maybe they could just be great friends or something. Just going to give her a respectful introduction. Okay, stay out of the men's conversation and kind of just respectfully talk to this lady here. And we're also going to go ahead and compliment her appearance. We love her dress, love her outfit. And we're going to have a Henford heart to heart. We're also going to go ahead and admire her charisma. And we're going to ask her about her hobbies. I kind of want her to come over here and do a little bit of, she's going to buy a mystery box. We're also going to go ahead and buy some grocery items. And let's kind of focus on Jefferson. Jefferson can also go ahead and inform about pronouns, talk about news, do an impression. And then we have this young man here, Raul Chopra. We're going to go ahead and give Raul a funny introduction. Okay, let's go ahead and focus on Autumn. Right now, she is doing a little bit of grocery shopping. We're going to have her buy a couple of things. Let me just do this, and then when I'm finished, I'll let you guys know. All right, so Autumn has discovered information about oversized aubergine. She's also learned information about a bunch of other fruits and vegetables, and she also did some shopping. It says, thank you for shopping at our grocery shop. We appreciate your business. Have a nice day. All right, so we did do a little bit of grocery shopping. She does need to use the bathroom, however, so let me just have her come up here, and she is going to use the toilet. Or no, I was clicked on the wrong person. It's actually Autumn. I thought she needed to use the bathroom. She looks pretty impatient just now. But let's have her come back over here and talk to Agatha. Have another Henford on Bagley heart to heart. She's also going to go ahead and brighten her day and educate about proper composting and all of that stuff. We have the town mayor here, Lavina Chopra. So we're going to go ahead and give Lavina a friendly introduction as well and try to talk to this young man here because he is going to be delivering groceries to us pretty soon. And okay, Nancy, I see you. And okay, Jack, I see you. I love that this is just a random interaction and then they're just doing this on their own. I just love that. You can finally see Sims just actually doing things. I love it. And then we have these two just having a conversation. I love it. And then her just, noticing everybody. This lady just running over here like a crazed lunatic. So she just came over here to tell her something about Jack. I don't know what it is that they're talking about. We're going to go ahead and celebrate Pride. And we're going to go ahead and discuss current LGBT issues. Tell her an outrageous story and just kind of talk. I don't want to argue about politics because politics is really a tricky and iffy topic to talk about. We're going to go ahead and ask her about her career, however. And Jefferson is just here chatting to this young man and getting to know him. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about skincare, and let us go ahead and ask him if he is hungry. I don't know why we would be asking him that, but we're going to ask him that anyways. The pub is not open. That lady is like always here, but she's for some reason not here today. I don't know why, but she just isn't here today. And they're not feeling hungry anyways, so it's not that much of a big deal. But I do want to have them come down and swim by the river. So we're going to have them go and swim around together down here by the river. I'm going to have Autumn kind of call... or rather have Autumn text Chloe and just let her know that they are at the town square, just kind of chilling out. I also want to have Autumn do a little bit of window shopping just to browse the area and see what exactly she would like to purchase. And then in terms of Chloe's actually at home, but I think we're going to bring Chloe here so that maybe she can meet somebody and make some friends. Now we do have this lady who's a notable newcomer. Her name is Doria Bronson. It is very hard to actually talk to newcomers and so on, but I guess we're going to have her try to talk to her. So she knows her from Del Sol Valley, I guess. Oh, she actually said hi back. We're going to go ahead and compliment her appearance, ask her about her interests, and imply attraction. I don't know why, but we're going to imply attraction. We're also going to go ahead and give this little girl here an inspired introduction. Did she just blow a kiss at her? Compliment her appearance again. Ask her about her interests. And you can go ahead and admire her positive attitude. This guy is always in my conversations. I do not know why. I wish I could just click him out of it, but that mod is broken. We're going to go ahead and try to do some more interactions with her. There's not really much that we can do. Let's compliment her appearance again. Ask her about her interests some more. And let's check on Grandpa and Grandma. Okay. I love that little post she just did. I wish I would have caught it on camera. She is just in her bikini. She looks so good, you guys. For an elder, body looking nice. She is just like standing here looking in the window at things. And then Jefferson, where's Jefferson? Jefferson is over here swimming his life away in the river. And then we have these people here who are supposed to be swimming, but they're not in there. I guess they're like little Miss Goody Two Shoes. They don't want to swim. We have Destiny Birch. I do kind of want Chloe to be friends with Destiny. So let's have her go down here and give her a enchanting introduction. Hold on. How are you able to do enchanting introductions? Let me look at you real quick, Chloe. Oh, Chloe's level 10 in cooking. Level 4 in comedy, level 8 in charisma. That I did not know. When did she get that? I did not know that, you guys. So right now she's going to see what's happening. What's happening? What is happening and where are you going? Okay, I'm not too sure, but everybody's freaking out about Jack, and I honestly do not know what's the problem, why they do that. But she's reading Destiny Birch. And we're gonna go ahead and try to cheer her up because she's looking a little bit sad. Let's talk about our dreams. Describe a new idea. Let's brighten her day as well. I kind of want them to be best friends because they seem like they could possibly be best friends. Get feedback on a new idea. Talk about the news and just kind of generally chat with her. Talk about exes because like they could be best friends. I just see it. I absolutely see it. Jefferson is still in here swimming and Miss Autumn is not here. We're going to have her swim here and she's going to come and check on Jefferson and see how he is doing. Because obviously Jefferson left her to go swimming and so she's going to go check on him. She's going to go check on her husband and see, how he's feeling. Have a sim reach max level in the course. But wait, what is going on? How are you gaining skills so fast? Maybe she's just a fast learner because that's crazy how she's learning skills so quickly. All right, so she's doing her little bit of swimming. And now she's coming over to talk to, no, you're not. Nosy, come over here and talk to your husband. And tell him an engaging story, splash him, and you two can just have fun. Splash him again and express your, I love looking at you. Just talk to him and, oh, they're so cute. I just love them. Give him some repair tips. Oh, look at them. Give him some repair tips and just have a pleasant conversation with him. Oh, admire his positive attitude. Let's check on Chloe. Chloe, I actually kind of want you to call your mom because it's a daily thing for her. I kind of want her to call her mom on the daily basis. Just check. So I think we're going to kind of call mom and invite her out. Let's call Savannah. Or let's travel with Savannah, actually. So we're going to go traveling with Savannah, which is her mom. And maybe they can go out to a cafe and kind of have something to eat. So she's going to tell her mom, I really want to see you. And her mom is like, well, honey, come. You're always welcome to come home. Come. And so they're going to go down to, oh, well, there really isn't any. She could go back to her family home, which is up here. But I kind of want her to go to like a cafe and just kind of chill. So let's see if there's a cafe in Oasis Springs. No, there isn't. Let's check Willow Creek. No, there isn't. What about Windenburg? Windenburg does have a cafe, right? Yes, Windenburg has a cafe. So they're going to come down to the Hare and a Hedgehog. And they're going to have, a cup of coffee and chill. And her mom is basically checking up on her, asking her how she's finding the country living, and so on and so forth. They should have called it country living. All right. So they've just arrived. She sees her mom. She's going to go ahead and give feedback on a new idea. And just kind of talk about her dreams and stuff like that. Let her mom know that she's doing okay. So she's telling her mom, what the hell is that? What the fuck? Where are you getting romance hearts from? I swear to God. Why are they love hearts coming out of their heads? Oh my goodness. Let's be friendly and ask her about her day. And then they're going to come in here. And order drink for here. She's going to order an espresso. Mom, come on. Get in here. Caleb Vittore is I call him Vittore. I don't know if it's Caleb Vittore, but I call him Vittore. And his skin overlay is so nice. He's so handsome. He really is. Nothing beats the feeling of crushing that final boss level whenever Savannah is gaming. She is one with the universe. Is it safe to say she likes video gaming? No. I don't think Savannah is that type. But if she could get off the phone, that would be nice to fit the storyline that I'm trying to go for here, miss. All right, so we've got our little espresso. We're going to come and sit together with mom. Mother, thank you. Get in here. We're going to have a little bit of coffee and kind of chat it up. It is 5:37 p.m. It was kind of late to be at a coffee shop, but okay. Let's go ahead and express admiration. And we're going to kind of chat about our time on the farm so far. Let's also decide Savannah's life, so she has something going on for herself. And let's go ahead and have a deep conversation. So basically, she's telling her mom about the farm and how she, actually pet her first animal today. And her mom is like, honey, I'm actually so proud of you. She's going to go ahead and ask her for love advice because basically she's kind of having a crush. And so she's going to ask her mom, what do I do? I've never been in a situation where I feel like this about someone. And it's kind of like butterflies in my stomach. And how do I deal with that? And her mom is just like, well, honey, these are feelings that you have when when you're starting to love somebody. So she's going to go ahead and ask her mom for a large loan. She's like, Mom, so I called you here because I really wanted to ask you, I really need to go shopping and I kind of need some money. And her mom is like, here you go, Chloe. Try to pay it back when you can. So she asked her mom for some money and her mom gave her 2,000 simoleons, you guys. And of course, I told you guys she is a mommy's girl. She gets spoiled by her mom all the time. She could repay the loan right now because the money is actually there, but we're not gonna repay the loan. We're gonna let her learn responsibility. She's gonna talk about being out today, and then tell her mom a dramatic story. And because it's kind of getting late and she has to take the train back home, I'm going to have her hug her mom lovingly and just kind of say goodbye and head on home. Girl, it's about that time. You need to say bye to your mama. Okay, she don't want to hug her mama lovingly. I really need her to do that though. I wanted you to give your mom a loving hug so that you can leave. Okay, so she's not going to give her mom a loving hug, apparently. So go ahead and say goodbye to your mama. Jamina St. Clair, she's a scientist. Oh, that's nice. She's so cute. All right, you know what? Your mom is busy chatting, so she's just going to go ahead and leave. She's like, Mom. But, sometimes her mother would ignore her. And it's been a thing since she was a little girl. Her mom would ignore her. It doesn't really bother her now that her mom, can be so ignorant towards her sometimes. So she's just going to go ahead and head home. And I will see you guys once she's at the house. All right, you guys, we have arrived back home. It is 7:13 p.m. and she is needing to have some fun. She did have a laptop in her room, so we're going to pretend that while she went out, she bought herself a computer. Is there a room in here? She bought herself a nice computer. So we're going to get a computer really quickly, and we're going to put this computer down. Right here. All right, so she's gonna come upstairs and I actually want to have her work on her blog for a little bit. Mom, I literally was just out with you. Now she's asking us if we want to spend the night. I think we're gonna go ahead and go, and we're kind of just gonna spend the night at mom's place, and then we're just gonna spend the day back home. She's like, honey, do you want to come back home for a bit and just I kind of miss you. So she's going to travel back with her mother, If I had only known, I guess maybe her mom. I guess maybe Savannah feels bad, Savannah kind of feels bad about ignoring her while they were out. And this is where she used to live, you guys. So there was their grand breakfast area, and there was their kitchen. There is the laundry room over here, a bathroom. There's a bedroom back here with the office, which is her parents' room. There is the grand living room, the grand dining room. There's also a small bar and entertainment area. And then when you come over here, this is actually Chloe's apartment. This is where Chloe is living off from her parents' house. So this is actually Chloe's house area right here, and this is where she grew up. This was Chloe's room as a child, and as she transitioned, she moved over to bigger and better things. They have their own gym, and when you come out here to the backyard, they have a nice chill area. The view that they have is absolutely one of the best. And yeah, she just lived a luxury happy life. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to Mama Bear. It's going to be kind of like a nightly sleepover type thing. Her mom is coming down here to talk to her a bit. We're going to go ahead and share a secret and tell her a funny story. And then we're also going to come and prepare something to eat. I don't think the parents are going to mind her cooking in here. I'm not too sure. Or we can go ahead and kind of... we can't get delivery. I thought delivery was a thing. Okay, well, we're going to have her come and cook a healthy meal. And she is going to do pan-seared bass. And we're going to do a family-size serving of it. Hopefully she doesn't get the warning from her mom, because it's quite ridiculous that, as, her mother, and then she gets the warning, oh, you're being inappropriate. Please stop, and stuff like that. I don't see her mom. Did she leave? I have no idea, but I see Jack coming up. Okay, so we prepared food. Nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and grab a serving to eat. And then we're going to have her just kind of head off to she's going to freshen up. And then we're going to have her head off to eat. Why is she coming all the way out here? Oh, her mom is in here, so she's coming in here to eat with her mom. All right, so she's going to eat, and then when she's done, she's going to head over here to her apartment, and she is going to go ahead and freshen up and then go off to bed. So we're going to have her, she's going to use the toilet. She's going to take herself a nice bath with soaks. I'm gonna have her do lavender foam, and then when she's done, she's going to head off to sleep, and then we are going to end off the part with her once she is in bed, because I feel like, I guess this was just a sleepover. She told her mom how much she misses her, and her mom is just like, okay, honey, you can come home for one night. Dad does not even know that she's here, and he would be very disappointed in Savannah for bringing Chloe back. But Chloe's not really staying here. Chloe is just here for the time being, and of course her mom is just like, honey, please don't let your dad see you. So she went out the back and she came over to her apartment. And the lights are on. Obviously, her dad is just like, why are the lights on and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and make auto lights inside of the, we can't do that because this is not where we live. But she's going to go ahead and take her bath, her nice little lavender soak bath. And she's taking a bath in a full outfit. And then we're going to have her go ahead and head off to bed, which she's about to do just now. Alrighty, you guys. So it was a great episode. I really enjoyed playing this episode and just getting the storyline going. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by and checking out the channel. Let me know what you guys think in the video description. Do you guys think that Chloe is bisexual? Do you think that she's into guys? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that her and what's this girl's name? I cannot remember her name for the life of me, but let me go ahead and check. Do you guys think that her and Destiny could be best friends? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.